Toyota is about to unleash a three-pronged attack on the entire auto industry. This isn't just an evolution, it's a full-scale revolution. And these three new models won't just compete, they are engineered to dominate. Welcome to RPM Universe. For years, Toyota has been the undisputed king of reliability. But the game is changing, and Toyota is responding with a lineup so aggressive, so innovative, that it will leave its competitors scrambling. We're looking at the next 3 years, from 2025 to 2027, and we've identified the three vehicles that will define Toyota's future. We're talking about a groundbreaking electric truck that's a direct shot across the bow of Detroit, a completely redesigned off-road icon that's tougher than ever, and a spiritual successor to a sports car legend that could redefine the entire segment. We have the spec, the comparisons, and the inside info you need. So, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, or just love seeing automotive history in the making, you need to watch this. Subscribe, and let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 3 is the vehicle with the most to prove and the most potential for a comeback story, the fully redesigned 2026 Toyota bZ4X. Let's be honest, the current bZ4X had a rocky start, but Toyota has listened, learned, and is coming back with a vengeance. This isn't a simple facelift, this is a ground-up re-engineering to make it a true segment leader. Let's talk about the critical updates. The biggest complaint was charging speed. The new bZ4X is expected to move to Toyota's next-generation battery platform, slashing charging times dramatically. We're projecting a 10 to 80% charge in under 30 minutes, putting it right in line with the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. Range is also getting a massive boost, with a target of well over 300 miles on a single charge. But the changes go deeper. The design is getting a major overhaul, sleeker, more aerodynamic, and ditching the controversial black wheel arches for a more integrated, muscular look. Inside, expect a completely new dashboard layout featuring Toyota's latest tech, including a massive central touchscreen, a digital gauge cluster that doesn't feel like an afterthought, and higher quality materials throughout. Now, for the competitor comparison, the 2026 bZ4X will squarely target the Volkswagen ID.4, the Ford Mustang Mach-E, and the Tesla Model Y. Its key advantage? The legendary Toyota reputation for build quality and long-term reliability, something that still worries many potential EV buyers. If Toyota can pair that trust with competitive specs and a compelling price, the bZ4X will go from an also-ran to a dominant force overnight. This is Toyota proving it can play in the big leagues. But if dominating the electric city streets isn't enough, our number 2 pick is here to dominate the untamed wilderness. Coming in at number 2 is an icon that needs no introduction, but is getting a complete reinvention, the all-new 6th generation 2025 Toyota 4Runner. The current 4Runner is a legend, but it's been living on that legacy for years, using a platform that's over a decade old. The new model is a quantum leap forward. It's moving to the same TNGA-F platform that underpins the latest Tundra and Tacoma, and the changes are monumental. First, the powertrain. Say goodbye to the ancient 4.0-liter V6. The new 4Runner will almost certainly get the brilliant twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 hybrid I-Force Max powertrain. That means around 430 horsepower and an earth-shaking 583 lb-ft of torque. This isn't just an improvement, it's a transformation. Imagine the off-the-line power and passing capability, all while getting better fuel economy than the current model. But it's not just about power. The new platform brings a multi-mode suspension system, offering a cloud-like ride on the pavement that the current truck can't touch, while retaining legendary off-road capability with an electronic locking rear differential and a disconnecting front anti-roll bar for insane articulation. The interior will finally enter the modern era with a large touchscreen, Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, and materials that don't feel like they're from a bygone era. So, who should be worried? The Jeep Wrangler and the Ford Bronco have had the modern off-road market to themselves. No longer. The new 4Runner will offer a level of powertrain refinement, on-road comfort, and daily usability that the Jeep and Ford can't match, while losing none of its brutal off-road prowess. It's the ultimate do-it-all adventure vehicle, and it's going to dominate sales charts for years to come. But for the true enthusiasts, the purists who believe driving should be an event, our number 1 pick is the one we've been dreaming of for decades. And here it is. Number 1. The car that could cement Toyota's place as a true performance powerhouse. This is the future of the sports car, and it's electric. The Toyota Sports EV, potentially the spiritual successor to the Supra. Toyota has been vocal about its multi-pathway approach to carbon neutrality, and that includes making electric sports cars that are genuinely exciting. The breathtaking FTC concept from the Tokyo Auto Show is our best look at this future. This isn't just a compliance car, it's a statement of intent from the company behind. Gazoo Racing's Le Mans and World Rally Championship successes. Let's talk about what an electric sports car from Toyota means. Imagine instant, brutal torque vectoring across all 4 wheels, delivering traction that no internal combustion engine could ever match. We're speculating on a powertrain developed in-house, potentially offering multiple power levels, with a range-topping model producing well over 500 horsepower. But the key will be weight. Toyota's solid-state battery technology, which is closer to reality than many think, promises much higher energy density, meaning a lighter pack and a lower overall curb weight, the holy grail for sports cars. The design, as seen on the FT, is pure function, low, wide, and draped in aerodynamic elements that look like they're straight from the racetrack. The interior is a driver-focused cockpit, minimalist and purposeful. The competitors, this car would instantly challenge the Porsche 718 Cayman EV and the upcoming electric Nissan Z. Toyota's advantage, the racing pedigree of Gazoo Racing, and a fanatical focus on the feel of driving. An electric Toyota sports car wouldn't just be fast in a straight line. It would be balanced, agile, and engaging. It would dominate not just by being electric, but by being a true driver's car, upholding the legacy of the Supra, MR2, and Celica for a new generation. So there you have it, the three-pronged attack from Toyota. The redesigned bZ4X, ready to conquer the electric mainstream. The brutal new generation 4Runner, set to reclaim its off-road throne. And the breathtaking sports EV, poised to electrify the world of performance. From practicality to adventure to pure exhilaration, Toyota is coming for every segment. The next 3 years are going to be incredible. But this is where we turn it over to you, the RPM Universe family. The conversation is just getting started. Let me know down in the comments, which of these future Toyotas has you the most excited? Are you ready for the electric bZ4X redesign? Is the hybrid 4Runner the ultimate adventure vehicle? Or are you counting the days until an electric Supra successor becomes a reality? Your opinion drives this channel. So if you enjoyed this look into the future, hit that like button with authority, and make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on. We're your source for all the latest reveals, reviews, and rumors. Thanks for watching RPM Universe. Until next time, keep chasing the horizon.